Hello, everybody. Hello. Welcome to Saturday night's talk on success strategies, follow up, and 10 bonus point. Tonight, I figured I'd go live and share with you some of the things that we talked about a couple of days ago. It was an incredible seminar, really pretty cool. A lot of people showed up, over 110 people signed up, and it was really nice to be able to share with you some of this information that is really dear to my heart, and it just makes so much sense to give you more and add another bonus session. So here we are. So tonight I'm gonna repeat some of the things, but not fully. I'm just gonna share with you 10 points how you can really get going. If you missed the seminar and if you didn't show up on Thursday night or the mastermind, you didn't miss out. You can still get the information. Reach out, let me know that you want it, and we'll get you on the VIP list. And you can get a link to watch the recording and get some of the information that we shared. It was an incredible 1 hour packed and then another hour of Q&A. So it went almost a little bit over 2 hours. So again, thank you for joining. Thank you for listening. My name is Kamal. If we have not met, it's a pleasure to meet you here. Thank you for reaching out. Get a piece of paper and pen. I'm going to share with you a couple of things that really would make a big difference for you in your life fairly quickly. This is a quick strategy. It's not something that's going to work next year or the year after. This will work immediately if you take it and apply it into your life. And again, I want to thank you for joining my groups on Facebook, LinkedIn, or many of the different book clubs that we have, Think and Grow Rich or Psycho Cybernetics or You Were Born Rich or the Sales Club. So there's many different ways that you guys are listening and watching and learning and growing. Just want to thank you for that. And as we get along, because I got so many things to reply to and so many emails, the best way really is to book an appointment when you want to get hold of me. That's the easiest way that we can communicate and get to a face-to-face conversation. Uh, Book an appointment. It's the easiest way. Calendly.com, El-Rassi, you can book an appointment and it's all good right there. So again, if you missed the Success Strategy Seminar, you're not missing out fully. And if you're just joining, welcome. You can get the link to the seminar. You can become a VIP and have access to some of the quick strategies and ways to get to that next level. So again, my name is Kamal. I am a student and teacher of the Law of Attraction. Been trained by Bob. I'm being mentored by Laura Langmeyer and many other elite mentors that were in the movie The Secret, from John DeMartini, Laura, of course, Bob, rest in peace, Bob, and a few others. So the key is to share with you some keys and clues how to speed up your trajectory for progress and success. How can you speed it up? How can you just move the needle very, very quickly? So the number one point tonight, and I hope you get a piece of paper and pen, is for you to kind of have a purpose. So what is your purpose? What is the one thing or two thing that you look forward to? But let's just imagine just one thing. You got to have something much bigger. And Wednesday night, one of the lives, I talked about the ABCs of goal, and C being the goal that you don't have, the goal that you really want, the one that you really want to do. So we call it a C-type goal, which is similar to your purpose. That's something that you really, really want to do. If you haven't figured out your purpose, you have no drive. You have no reason to wake up. You have no reason to stay up late and enjoy it, have fun with it, right? You're staying in the small game. Once you figure out and zoom in on your purpose, you can really do magnificent things, and you can. If I can do it, you can do it. And if you haven't figured out your purpose, we share an article with many of our clients that become a client in many different ways on purpose, vision, and goals that could really help you clarify it. Once you find it, you're going to have something to look forward to. You'll wake up and you'll have all that energy that's needed. You ever notice some people don't get tired? They could be working all week long, 2 weeks travel, but they're not tired. But you, on the other hand, somehow, and I was in your shoes before. So when I say you, I really talking about me, right? Because I was in those shoes and I'm still moving the trajectory, moving the needle. You gotta have that purpose, and it's gotta be the purpose that you wanna work on. Number two strategy is what I call self-confidence, right? And we talked about that in Think and Grow Rich. We talked about it in the seminar on Thursday night. Self-confidence, feeling good about yourself. You probably have a business, you probably have something and you want to move it, but do you have that discipline? Do you have enough self-confidence that you're going to do your best no matter what, no matter the circumstance? You're going to have better and better days as your self-confidence grows. And how you grow your self-confidence? By having more discipline. And I don't mean discipline in a negative way. I mean discipline in a positive way. Discipline in how you wake up, how you walk, how you talk, how you reach out. You're going to have better days as you become more disciplined on what you do with your time, what you do with your activities. Doing daily stuff that gets you to get better and better and better results. So that's what I'm talking about. Self-confidence. We have to move the needle of self-confidence. And thinking into results, most of my clients study 3 modules in out of the 12 that all has to do with leadership and self-confidence and how you can move to that next level. How you become that leader that everybody's wanting. How you really have, you already have it. We just have to unleash it for you, right? And help you really develop it and rise above so that the little things that happen around you don't cloud it. That's what I'm talking about. So we've covered purpose and self-confidence. 2 things that are really ingredient for these success strategies to start happening. And this is a 10 bonus point. And once you reach out and say you really want it, you can get the whole package and the VIP access, and you get the file. It'll be nicely displayed, much easier. The 3rd point is enthusiasm. How excited are you about what's going on? How excited are you about the day? How excited are you about your work, your life, your job, your relationship? You gotta have that enthusiasm that you want to make it happen. See, enthusiasm is like 90% comes from the inside. It's nice to have things on the outside, cars and shiny objects, but do you have that enthusiasm on the inside? Do you have that drive? See, if you don't have that purpose and the self-confidence aligned, your enthusiasm is going to be low. You just go along with the flow. You just do whatever everybody else says. But what is your enthusiasm? What do you want to do, right? That's how you're going to affect people to move them forward. If you're going to a rising manager, if you're a supervisor or a manager or a senior manager and you want to grow, your enthusiasm has to be there for the business to drive the results to move forward. You got to be enthusiastic. You got to be positive. You got to be incredible. This will affect many things, yourself, your personality, and it's going to come from the inside. And the people around you, they're going to see that there's something special about you. And there is. And you do have it. It's just hiding. It's like as if there's something under a rock and there's a jewel there, and we're going to get that rock removed and you're going to show up. Number 4, and we talked about that in the law of compensation, expertise. To start succeeding and to start having this success that is magnificent and that's fast, you got to start excelling in many areas of your life. You got to become an expert, not in everything, in few things. One thing to start, and then you're going to have maybe 2 things, maybe 3. But you got to become an expert. You got to become the one expert in your field. The law of compensation says there's only 1 of 3 ways to earn money. You don't make money, by the way, you earn money. People say, I want to make more money. Well, here's $1 more. How much do you want? But you don't make more money, you earn the money. So the need for what you do is very, very critical. We learn that in thinking into results. I urge you to reach out and let me know that you are interested in exploring it further. Book an appointment is the best way to go. Book an appointment and we're going to have a conversation. So the need for what you do, but you got to become an expert. You got to become the best in your field. If you're in real estate, you become the best real estate agent, the top star. If you're in building homes, you become the best home builder. If you're in car sales, you become the best car salesman or saleswoman, right? You got to become the best. Expertise is important, not in many things, in one thing. Before you have multiple streams of income, you got to have one stream of income that's working. Demand of yourself the best you can so you can become that expert. Expertise is needed everywhere, every business. If you see a business that says no help wanted, they need more help. They need a lot of help. So what is your expertise? What is the strategy that's going to move you to the needle? Why are you going to be picked? What are you really good at? That's what I'm talking about. You become the best. Differentiate yourself. Start getting the best at the way you get organized, the best at your presentation, the best at your production levels, the best at nurturing your team, the best at adding value every day, the best this month, the best this quarter, the best this year. You're going to make fortunes once you become the best in all these areas. So if you're just joining us, welcome. Thank you for sharing. Thank you. If you're just listening to the tape, the recording, we're talking about success strategy, and I'm doing a follow-up to the talk that we had on Thursday night. Thursday night, we had a seminar for 1 hour, and then we had the regular mastermind at 8 p.m. Eastern. You're welcome to join us anytime. Any Thursday, like next week, you're welcome to join. So we're talking about how do certain people succeed fast? How do the mentorship and coaching work? So that's what I'm sharing with you. So tonight, I'm adding a little bit few more points on what we talked about on Thursday with goals. And it was as follows. First, you got to have a purpose. Second, I want you to have self-confidence. Third, I want you to become enthusiastic about what you're doing. And fourth, expertise. So 4 things so far. Maybe I'll mention a couple more points. We still have a little more time. It's only 10 after. So here's a few more points. How about preparation? Are you getting ready for the day? Do you take tonight to get ready for tomorrow? Do you take tomorrow morning to get ready for the middle of the morning? Do you take the middle of the morning to get ready for the afternoon? Like, how are you getting ready? You can't just show up and just be there. You have to become ready. You have to prepare. It's all in the preparation. You know, the first step gets you to the second step. Second step gets you to the third step. And I don't mean you have to move in sequence. You can jump levels. That's the whole point of coaching, to get you to 10 times your income or 100 times. But you have to prepare. It's all in the preparation. You're setting up the machine. You set it up, you prepare it the day before, the night before, the shift before, 1 hour before. Prepare yourself for success. You see, so many people will actually try and then they just go back. They try a little bit on their own and then they go back. They go watch a YouTube video and then they go back. They read a book, they get better for a week and then they go back. How about you start moving forward and continue to move forward? That's what I'm going to prepare you for. That's what the success strategy is all about. That's what thinking is all about. That's how my clients learn how to shift the paradigm, shift the result, and stay there. It's all in the preparation. Ask yourself, what can I do today to make myself better? What can I do today to make tomorrow a whole other better day, right? Start giving more as you're preparing. Those who give will receive, right? Those who give will receive. These ideas are going to come to you. Like I said, in the Thinking Results 12 lessons, there's 3 on leadership. And the first couple are all about the worthy ideal and getting you to have a purpose, getting you to have a goal, and get you to start doing what you know how to do, because you know how to do so much, but you're not doing it. As much as you want to prepare, you are still procrastinator. As much as you should be preparing, getting ready for this training and getting stronger, you're procrastinating too much. Oh, I'll do it later. Oh, I'll do it tomorrow. You see, we don't procrastinate on our desires. So many people procrastinate on their desires. Why? Because it's not the desire yet. It's not a burning desire. See, we're going to change all that once you start studying the principles. Once you understand that the mindset part is 95% mindset and a goal and 5% strategy. Most people are stuck on the plan, on the how. How do I get there, Kamal? What do I need? What kind of advertising I need? What kind of marketing I need? You don't need any of it. First, you got to fix this. Fix the mind first. Let's get the mind right. The mind is what it is, but we got to change how you see things. Your higher mental factors have to come and play, right? It's been said that fortunes and opportunities come to those who prepare. So are you getting ready? Are you getting ready for winter? Winter is coming. You've probably heard that from many places. Jim Rohn started that. Now Tony Robbins follows it as well. Winter is coming. Are you prepared? And it doesn't mean you're worried and scared. It just means you're ready. You're seeing the opportunities and you're creating your own future. Preparation is key. Then I want you to start becoming self-reliant. I want you to know that with that self-confidence that we're going to help you build, and you're going to have a beautiful self-image. You're going to have a self-reliance. You're going to know that you can do it. You're going to know that you don't need a lot of things. We think we do. We need this and we need this and we need this and we need that. But you don't need any of that. As a matter of fact, you need a whole lot of it. You have to depend on yourself. But a lot of you don't, because you don't have that strength. You don't have that stamina. You don't have that confidence. See, it all starts building in. It all starts building in together and melting in at the purpose, self-confidence, the enthusiasm, the expertise, the preparation. It comes all together to you depending on what you can do. You depending on what the team can do together. Self-reliance. Learn the skills that it takes. You have to become that expert in your field, the law of compensation, the need for what you do, how good are you at doing it? And the third is, are you becoming irreplaceable? Everybody is replaceable. Just get good at what you're doing. There's always going to be the need for what you're doing. You just have to get good at what you become an expert in your field. The number one agent, the number one salesman or woman. It's you. It's in you to be there. Fortunes are waiting for you. Then I'm going to finish with this point tonight because I want to keep this short. Self-image. The image of yourself about yourself, right? How do you see yourself and how do you think others see you? See, most people are so worried about how others see them. And then they don't do the things that they want to do. They don't see themselves as their leader. They worry too much about how the world is looking at them, whereas you just need to be worried about you. What do you think of you? And we study that on Monday nights in psycho-cybernetics, and I urge you to attend. I urge you to join. Maxwell Maltz, plastic surgeon, wrote the book Psycho-Cybernetics. I don't know if it's here. It was here on Malva. We got the books organized, and they're like the books are all there on the shelves. So, but the book is amazing. It talks about how you can build a new self-image. You don't need to fix yourself. But how you believe of yourself and what do you think of yourself is happening on the outside. Your inner self-image is expressing itself on the outside. So most people are frustrated that their results are not there. And they worry about what's going on. I'm trying this, I'm trying that. See, if you don't change your self-image on the inside, the outside will never change. Environment is but our looking glass. Lesson 6 in thinking into results. Again, we teach it to our clients. We spend 2 weeks on it, maybe even more. It's one of the most important lessons. 20 minutes of gold video that we have, and the book that we have on it is just phenomenal. You gotta see it. How about the image, right? How do you appear to yourself? Like what do you tell yourself all the time? How confident are you of you, right? That you're gonna have what it takes. What do you tell yourself all the time? Number 8, character. Do you have a good character? Do you show up positive? Do you show up where you are honest and authentic? And do you treat your team as such? See, if you don't, something is missing. You've been mistreated. You're not treating them right. How do you expect that when you're not doing that, right? It's so powerful, it's so dynamic that you got to put people in the right place. But you got to have that character. You got to have that appearance. You got to show up right. You got to dress up right. Not when everybody's looking, even when nobody's looking, how do you look like? Also has to do with self-image. Do the right thing. Be integrity, honesty, integrity, and discipline. And then intelligence. Honesty, integrity, and intelligence. It's a beautiful thing. You gotta have that character. See, you cannot do this by yourself. You need that help to help you get there. You can have some idea and say, oh, I need to be doing this. But then next week, you're not gonna do it. And the week after, you're not gonna do it. And the week after, you're not going to do it. That's why a group, a team, that we come together where we study this on a weekly basis, on Mondays and on Thursdays and on Saturdays, is just incredible. So I urge you to reach out. I urge you to connect and come and see the Facebook group. Come and see the different study clubs that we're creating at a very low cost, very affordable. So I'm creating this community of like-minded people, right? Then I want to leave you with this self-discipline. Now, I'm not talking about this bad discipline. I'm talking about good discipline. It's easy to let go of things. It's easy to give up very quick. What if you show up for the workout? What if you show up for the class? What if you show up for your work? What if you show up for your boss that's asking you to do something? It's easy to say, yeah, you know what, I won't do it. Yeah, let it go. It's okay to be not so good. It's easy to give up. But I want you to stop giving up. Self-discipline to become the best. Do your best no matter what. Don't give up till everything has been tried. Attempt everything you can. Now, how do you get this? How do you start developing this? How do you start feeling like this and thinking like this and acting like this? It doesn't happen overnight. You can do it by being inspired for a day or two, but to change your habitual behavior, that's where thinking into results comes in. That's where we talk about goals, decisions, and shifting your paradigm comes in. That's why Bob Proctor, SAP, studied this for 61 years, and he left us with this material to connect it together. You gotta connect to it. You gotta have that discipline to want to have more. You're gonna have to do your best no matter the circumstance. And when you start thinking like this and acting like this on a daily basis, everything else changes. The world will start opening up for you. Opportunities. Because if you do your best, you know you're going to be okay. If you have the discipline, everybody else was having it. You can't expect something from someone else if you don't have it. You can't give anybody else what you don't have. See, you can only give what you have, right? And then finally, go for extraordinary performance. You have to perform. You have to have the power. Demand of yourself this power. Demand of yourself this presence. Demand of yourself that you can do this. Don't give up too quick. Don't sit on the fence too long. Start applying for that job. Start reaching out to that next level. Start asking your boss to train you more. Don't just keep waiting and waiting and waiting, right? You have to ask yourself and let yourself go. Let yourself perform at your best. Don't live a mediocre life. Don't settle when you can be here. So many people settle. So many people want the millions of dollars, but they settle. Are you settling? Well, with Thinking Results, we can help you unsettle. With Thinking into Results, we can help you get unstuck. You can have the life that you deserve, and you can demand it out of yourself, and it will come to you. But you have to learn how. You have to know which is the way to do it without giving yourself a hard time, without the struggle. See, I've struggled for a long time. It took me a long time to figure this out. And I only share with you what I know that works. I'm sharing with you the information that I know that works for me. It's working, and it's working for my clients. So I'm talking from experience. I didn't just read this. I know it works. So you have to do it. You have to show up. You have to keep going. You have to keep reading. You have to keep training. But how do you do it? How do you read a book every day? How do you read 2 books every week? So that's what we do. That's how we do it. We get you trained to shift your paradigm, to shift your thinking, shift your mindset. You've heard it before that it's all mindset. It is. Strategy and techniques are very, very, very small part of the equation. And you probably heard me before. It took me 20 years to start getting the mentorship and the guidance. And over the last 3 years, things have just shifted for the better. And I just cannot imagine what's coming next. All the people I'm helping, all the good things that are going on, right? But I want to thank you for booking an appointment. Thank you for reaching out. And if you're interested in learning more how this works and what's the deep psyche of it and how I got what I got and how you can start winning and how you can have some success strategies, you can reach out. We'll get you on the VIP bundle. You can get all this recording that happened last Thursday and a few other booklets that will really show you what to do. Or, you can come to one of the book clubs, Think and Grow Rich, Cybernetics, all of them together, the Sales Club. It's really up to you to reach what you want and connect. Don't stay in the shadows. Don't stay back. Don't wait. Stop waiting. You've been waiting too long. You really deserve more. Most of you are thinking, oh, am I fortunate enough? Is it really me? Do I deserve the success that I need? You do. Because if you're thinking about it, you probably deserve it. The fact that you're thinking about it, you deserve it. So with that, I want to thank you. I want to thank you for listening. I want to thank you for sharing. Do me a favor, if you can share, comment, and let me know how I did. Let me know how you're doing. Let me know where you're from. Let me know how I can help you. And I look forward to seeing you in my groups, in the classes, and in the near future. So I will keep adding value like this to you because I know it's going to help many out there. I know it's helped me when I first started, and now I want to help you achieve the levels that you want. So with that, thank you very much. I'll leave you here with this website so you can really go and take a look. Let me see if I can type this on the phone. So we'll type it on the phone, this website, HTTP. All right. So it's basically El-Rassi.club.com. It's a beautiful site. It just finished. So this is one of the ways that you can get started right away. You don't need a meeting. You don't need anything. Just go and register to anything that you like. And from there, I will meet with you very, very quickly. So go for it, register, and I look forward to seeing you in one of one of the classes very, very quickly, either on Mondays or on Thursdays or on Saturdays. It's a great thing to do, and so many are doing it, and you can do it too. See, if I can do it, you can do it. All right, El-Rassi.club. Again, thank you, thank you, thank you. Blessings to all of you. The best thing you can do for me is to share this thing, comment, send it to all your friends, invite somebody else to the masterminds on Thursdays. And if you want to get the recording and the VIP session and the pieces of paper that comes with it, how you can really start within 30 days, see change in your life, reach out and we'll give you the access link so that you can have it, and talk to you soon. Thank you so much. Blessings to all. Let's see.